welcome to another episode of Living with Ulcerative Colitis. I'm Maya, and today's video is going to be about foods that help with digestion. And I did another version of this video, I believe, last year, but I just wanted to expand on it and give a little bit more insight since a year has passed, and to add more foods to the list. And so this is not just pertaining to people that have ulcerative colitis. It also pertains if you have like IBS, which is inflammatory bowel syndrome, while UC and Crohn's are inflammatory bowel disorders or diseases. But any digestive issue you have, these foods help with that. And I believe last time I did the video, the first one, or close to the first one I mentioned, was bay leaf tea. It is an herb, but it's still categorized as food, I believe. And the reason why it's a special mention is because bay leaves are really good at stimulating your appetite. And if you're a type of person who has a very weak appetite, or you can often lose your appetite, having foods that help to stimulate digestion and help food moving is very important. And bay leaf helps to remove air and helps to move food along through your digestive tract, through your small intestine and your colon, if you still have one. I have a J pouch, and bay leaf tea still works for me. Another favorable mention that we will always mention is ginger, which is something that is very well known for people that don't have any digestive problems, but it helps to get rid of nausea by settling the stomach. And so there's a bunch of science behind it, but one of the big things is when you swallow, and basically the sphincter at the back of your throat, it keeps it from letting acid come back up. So it's really nice, and it calms your stomach. It also helps to reduce headaches, which can also discourage digestion. Another big one, though, are bananas, and that was new. I did a video over the superfood bananas. I think it's called That's Bananas. And it was talking about how bananas, because they're high in potassium, are really good for the digestive tract. I eat one banana every day. I extremely, deeply dislike bananas, but I eat one every day because it helps to regulate my digestion tract. And this is, I spoke to my doctor about it, and he told me that for me, bananas are really good, and they give a rich source of potassium, same as avocados and potatoes, and I believe pretzels are really high in potassium. And this is important because it helps to extract water from your output, and it keeps, so if you drink water, it helps the water to move through instead of getting stuck and causing bloating or otherwise discomfort. Another big one that we talked over this past year, was fermented foods. So this can be things like pickles, kefir, I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I said pickles, but fermented foods, it helps because it has good bacteria, and your body has good and bad bacteria in your body, and your body is usually either flushing the bad bacteria or trying to create more good bacteria. What probiotics do, like probiotic yogurt and stuff, what it does is it basically comes down, and your body can now have more good bacteria. And you can get it in a variety of yogurts. It can be like a Greek yogurt, it can be kefir, but then some yogurts just say have probiotics, and they'll tell you how many active cultures it has. Another thing that's really good and calming for your stomach, for me, apples are really high in fiber, especially the skin of the apple. And some people that have IBD, or they have inflammatory bowel syndrome, they can't digest apples, and some can. I'm on the can't list. I cannot digest apples. It makes my stomach kind of well, my small intestine, not able to properly digest it. So I eat applesauce, which has less fiber in it than actual apples, but I make it myself so I can limit the amount of preservatives and other things in it, and it helps me be able to continue to eat apples. And it's really great when you're going into apple season. I know we're not there just yet, but it helps. And our last one is going to be mint. And mint is similar to what ginger does, in which it helps to prevent acid from moving up and down. Some people can have ginger tea, but they can't have mint tea, and it's because the mint also, sometimes it helps to open, so that your body can process food through. But in the process, if you have acid reflux, the mint can cause a problem. But for people who just need food to pass and for it to be calming and to encourage your body to do more of its digesting, mint is a favorable choice. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications. Bye, guys!